Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad, where we go out to the junkyard, we grab something that's rotten, we bring it back into our shop and make it into something radical. On our last episode, we put together this 4x4 El Camino here, and we kept it the stock color. We actually did the seats up on it a little bit, and I will say, you guys actually responded to this really well. We are in fact going to keep this bad boy. I think we only had one vote. Sorry, Christian, I don't mean to call you out on that, but only had one person that just didn't think we needed to keep it, but that's okay. I mean, that's what this is all about, right? This is where you get to voice your opinion about the vehicle, and I love it. Speaking of which, Ryan over at RPM Games had voiced, you know, this is Rot2Rad, right? So maybe we should not keep the vehicles the stock color it comes in, which I kind of agree. I mean, this is supposed to be Rot2Rad, right? So we should make it, you know, something radical. So we're going to kind of like implement that into our rules and make sure that we never paint it the color that it came with. So that is part of our Rot2Rad series implementation rules as of right now. Thanks, Ryan, for that. So yeah, this bad boy, we get to keep her. We're going to send her to the parking lot. All right, so what's next? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me first check to make sure I have nothing in the shopping list. Nope. I have nothing in my inventory. Nope. And we have a fairly new announcement. I am running the quality of life mod, the QOL mod. Now, I am running in this particular episode the 3.0 update. So there are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of changes. So just be aware of that if you're using the QOL mod. If you're not using any mods at all, what I try to do is try to keep it as I don't know, as game specific as possible. There are some things that I could use the mod for, and I'll show you that if I need to. For the most part, everything we see, we just do. Most of it is in-game stuff, with the exception of painting some of the stuff. Now, that goes a little beyond the game dynamics, and that ventures over into the QOL mod itself. But if it happens, I will let you know that. All right. So for what do we do now? Okay, well, this is my garage of Quayzar's Customs, and I am getting ready to go out to the junkyard. So part of that update for that QOL mod is in the config file. I can either set to true or to false maximum vehicles in the junkyard. Okay, so now this will be our first time we venture out into the junkyard that we actually have a vehicle in every designated slot out there in the junkyard, which means for us anyway, means we have choices. We have lots and lots of choices. So this may become very difficult for me to try to choose. So let's venture out there and let's see what we shall see, shall we? All right, let's go. Alrighty, here we are in the junkyard, and oh my gosh, look at this stuff. We've got things all over the place. All right, so truth be told, I did venture out in here to try to make sure that this was going to go okay before I ventured out. What do we have here? We have the Audi TT Mark I with 98,000 miles. Now, if you've followed along with the series, one of my things is that I always try to keep the vehicles under 150,000 miles, right? So this would be a definite contender. But I have in the past jotted down all these cars to make sure that I don't duplicate cars. So I try not to duplicate anything I've already done, right? So what I'm going to do is try to figure this out. And unfortunately, it looks like episode 14, I did do one of these. So we're not going to do another one of these. All right. So yeah, we've got every place marked off here. We've got this big old Lincoln looking car at 159,000 miles, this Lexor Baron. Try not to do the vanilla cars with all of the mods that we have available. I find it really tough to do a vanilla car. Now, I will do a vanilla car if it's one of my mods, I have one of my configs. This is a drag build at 219. We're not going to do that. El Camino type of car, the Bolt Atlanta. We're not going to do that because we just did the El Camino. Ooh, what do we have here? A Ferrari Speciale at 84,000 miles. I believe we've done this. And we have episode 13. No, actually episode 4. My God. So early game. We've done one of those. Let's go ahead and wrap ourselves around here. We've got the Mazda RX-3 we haven't done. This is a classic. I don't think we've done one of these. Not really interested. The Fastback, the Salem Spectra Fastback. Less than 150,000 miles, but we haven't done that either. Ooh, what do we have here? 269 for the Ford F50. Nope. Too many miles. So far, the Mazda looks like the one that we're going to have to do. Let's see here. We have the Ford Escort at 205. Ooh, what do we have here? This is Mad Max Fury Road Racer, the Ford Falcon XB. You know, I would love to do movie cars, but I'd like to try to stray away from the movie cars as much as possible. But that might be, I have to do that. We have one of these, Delray Winchester, 200,000 miles. We have done one of those. We've done the Bug. That's the blue one that sits out there out front of my shop. We have another Mustang here at Boss 302 we've done. Are you saying that no matter what, I've got a full junkyard? But I've already done a lot of this stuff already. So the 383 6-pack 1969 GTO. I know I've done this over in my barn bargains, but I don't think I've done one here. Current color is blue. That kind of sucks. Looking around, I'm looking to see if this was even one of the cars that we did in the past. I don't think so. If it was, it wasn't less than 150,000 miles, so we didn't pull it into our garage. Doesn't look like we've done this. So this GTO is probably our prime candidate right here, because I'm not fond about doing that Mazda back there. I mean, I could, but it's not my edit, and I'd like to have done my edit. Like this Ford here, the Ford Falcon Victoria, we've done one of those before. This is HQ headed 171 at the resto mod, but 171, 171,000 miles. Don't want to do that. Classic Mustang over here. I think we've done plenty of the fastbacks, the GT fastbacks. A lot of them. I think I've done a lot of those, so we're going to skip over that. GTX, we've done that. Porsche, we've done that one as well. It's a standard, 143,000 miles. So we have plenty to look at. Another Porsche, and then we have we have the McLaren F1, which I think we've done one of those, and I think I actually sold the silly thing. I don't think I kept it. I think right now, though, I think I'm going to keep with the classic look. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to grab that GTO. Let's see. What was this bad boy back here? Oh, it's yeah, no, that's not going to work. All right, so let's grab this GTO. This is the standard GTO. Yeah, it's a standard GTO, 383 6-pack. Let's see, what is my engine options here? We've got plenty of engine options, but I do kind of like, I like to see what I can do with this engine. Maybe I could paint those with the QL mod. Maybe I can paint those headers. We'll see. Those head covers. So yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and wow, this thing is coming through. I don't think we're, well, I think we're missing something here. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick this up and we'll take it back to the garage and let's see what we can do with it. Oh, come on, come on. All right, let's buy her and send her to the garage. All right, let's get to building, people. So I'm actually surprised I have not found a GTO until now. I'm actually really surprised. So we'll just get to work, shall we? All right, as you can tell, that was the new intro in from the QOL mod 3. I think I can like take all this part. This all comes apart, right? So like oh my gosh. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and take the interior out. We're gonna go like that. And take that off. We are going to need all the pieces for this thing, so we're going to strip it all the way down. And let's go ahead and send you. We're going to go ahead and give it a bath anyway because it's going to need it. So how is it going, everyone? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. This thing's like we are cleaning up the framework at this point. And anything I can get my hands on as far as the interior work. This is absolutely crazy. All right. So there's like nothing left of this car. We've stripped it down to absolutely nothing. We'll go ahead and build up the framework here. $60. Yeah, that works. Now you can tell this is the car body color right here, right? That's all right. That's cool. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do something just a little bit different. So let's go ahead and send you over. We're going to send her over to the paint shop because this is like a frame off restoration, right? And I love these. I mean, Fulysic does an awesome job of this. No lie, hands down. I don't think it matters what we do here because it's just going to make it orange. Now, a typical judge is orange. I am more inclined to go with a red orange on this. Make it just a little bit different, but this is Rot2Rad, so maybe we need to do something a little bit crazy with it. We can go with the lime green, go with the dark blue, absolute teal or tealy green, or magenta. I think we're gonna go fairly basic with it. I want to go with the I think I want to go with the underneath this color right here. And then what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and open the tab, go to fresh imports, go to body parts. Body part 1. I think we could probably basically go with the basic ones. We'll go with the first one of all the bunches here. Hopefully that will be the way we do things here. We go with that one right there. Cover, taillight, bumper. These are all the drag versions, which are really nice. I do like them. Rear window, yes. I think I want to go with that one right there. First one there, first one there, first one there. I do want a fin on the back of it, so we're going to go with the typical one there. Regular windshield. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so with that in mind, I think what we can do is... oh, I can't paint parts, so let's go ahead and send you to the car lift. Right. Yeah. Threw me overboard. All right. All right. Tire tool and springs. Yep. There are some issues with this, but that's okay. Going to delete that. Let's paint this. Did I delete it? Oh man. I want to paint it the orangey red. Yeah, I bet I freaking deleted it, didn't I? Okay, so that I'm going to orange red. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have deleted all my other pieces, but I didn't. We're going with the gloss look. Yeah, we're going with the gloss look. So that is the gloss. So a typical muscle car. I didn't want it to get too crazy with it. And maybe just because it's Rot2Rad, maybe I should have went a little crazier with it, but oh, that's my trunk. Okay, let's get the body back in here because I think I deleted it. Yeah, dopey me. Okay. That's the second time that's happened. Okay. It's deleting my machine here. Wow, that's different. It is deleting the body part. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's wild. See if I can get this thing. Yeah, car part 1. So it doesn't let me. So let's go ahead and grab this car part 1. Go ahead and put it on. Okay, we're gonna go here. Here. Wanted that roll cage look. I'm going to put everything on it, take it back in, and probably have to repaint this thing. Why does that not? Okay, so I've got some issues here. There we go. That's done, that's done. That. Oh, put the wrong windshield in. That's not good. Put you in. Put you in. Get ourselves another windshield. Do we have another windshield here? Did I not buy one? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Let's see. Is the body 100%? Body's 88%. So what am I missing here? See if it'll tell me here. Front and rear license plate, steering wheel, and the interior engine cover C. Okay, so the engine cover is probably a bad juju. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and take you to a spray booth. This is a typical color for the car. Now I'm like really wondering if I should do something. Reddish orange. Orange. I love the orange look on this. Honestly, I really do. Pea green. Wait a minute here. That green is a little different. I kind of like that. I think I like that. I think for some reason, I think that is a go right there. All right, so what we're going to do, we got this pea green look going. We're going to take you, I'm going to send you back out here to the left. We are going to grab the rear window. Now the framework is going to be the same color, but I think that's fine. This bad boy right here, it's going lighter. It's going to go with like a lime green look. Right here. So this is the previous color. Let's go here. Saturation. Saturation is fine. Brightness will go a little lighter with it. Oh. Definitely wanted it a little bit lighter. I'll show you what it looks like when we get it over here. Definitely doesn't look that much lighter, I have to say, but it is lighter. So maybe we can go a little bit lighter. I want some contrast in it. I'm going to change the hood too. There. Did that. Let's go. I'm going to go really bright with it. And we'll paint it. Now, because I've got that color, you see what it looks like here first. This pea green look. Okay, it does look a shade brighter, so that's kind of cool. All right, now we're gonna strip our car down. Strip her down to nothing. Come on. Nope. It bounce. Bounce is right up there. Yeah, I think I've got everything right except for the rear bumper, and we'll take that off. All right, let's go ahead and send you to the paint booth. We are going to paint you that lighter pea color right there. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's move you back to car lift A. All right, now we are ready to start doing something with this, right? So let's go ahead and put you up. Okay, first of all, let's clear out my crap in my inventory. I think I've got everything needed for that. GTO windshield, I've got a couple of them. The hood, I think that was another point of contention here that I'm wondering about. I think I want to go with that hood. I like this type of hood. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, it's a big hunker. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that huge of a hood on there. We do have this one and this one, so let's check out this one. This one. We have plenty of cash, so hey, let's check out that one. Guess it's okay. Then we have this one here. Oh yeah, that's way too monstrous for what we need it for. So I guess I'll stick with the. I think I'm going to stick with the original, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to stick with the original. We're going to do it that. Hang on, we have options here. Wait a minute, we have options. Engines. I could go 2 carb V overhead valve supercharged. If I did that, I mean, I just did a supercharged engine, so I think we'll do the 383 here. I think that's cool. I think we're going to stick with that. I really do think we're going to stick. All right. We have plans. We have all kinds of plans, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, I need to put this body on it so I know what I'm dealing with back here. All these are coming off. This is horrible right there. This is just horrific. These are all coming off and just getting thrown away because we are going wide. I mean, this is a GTO, ladies and gentlemen. This demands a little more respect than what it got in the junkyard. So with my Rot2Rad series, I try to find something that's under 150,000 miles, something I haven't built before. And I also try to do a few things like the engine block. I try to reuse the same engine block and crank. Like you would in the real world, you would try to keep a numbers matching type of car, right? Sometimes it just isn't worth it. But so looking at this 383 up there, it doesn't look like it's going to be worth it. So I will just build an engine from scratch and just go from there, because it's just way too much time to tear that thing down. So how are you all doing? Get through the holidays okay? I'm glad that you have survived this side of the holidays. I'm glad you are here with me. Definitely. If I haven't told you all already, if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I certainly appreciate every one of you. If you're not a subscriber, hey, consider subscribing. I would love it if you were a subscriber. I don't have anything fancy like memberships or anything like that, but I mean, maybe one of these days I will, but right now I just like doing the videos. I like talking to you guys, and hey, that's what it is. It's about the game, and it's about camaraderie between gamers, right? I feel like that's what it's more all about. Any money I do make off of these channels, or off this channel, I tend to put back into the game, my rig, or I've been known on occasion just to give away games and DLCs. It's just so if you are on Steam, by all means hit me up. Make sure you are a member of the Steam channel. Make sure I am one of your friends, and who knows, one of these days you may have a new game in your file, in your wish list. That's what I look at. I look at the wish list. So if you have a wish list out there, let me know. Put it on there. Never know. All right, let's get this rear end built up. Okay, we'll sort these things out by name. Yeah, you know, maybe I should just go ahead and put this body. Let's go ahead and put this body together, just because I need to get the parts out of my inventory. So for the most part, we're sticking with original parts of the car. Nothing fancy by no means. Okay, I don't know why that's not let me do that, but okay. Jeez. We'll move on to something else here. This is because it's a mod. Sometimes, I mean, this is a Fulysic mod, so it shouldn't be doing this goofy crap that it does. But, I mean, it will. Mods are mods, and they will act the way they want to act. Let me just say that. I am running the QOL mod, the quality of life mod, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't think so. Who knows? All right, so the engine cover is the only thing I have, but that's okay. We will get to that. Go ahead and pop the hood on here. There we go. That engine, I Man, I gotta come up with a nice radical color for that engine, don't I? I'll figure something out. I think we've got this lighter green on the inside, a pea green on the outside. We'll figure it out. All right, what do we got here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a couple of calipers, cylinders, the discs. Go ahead and put those in. One of those, a couple of those. Those. To those, to those, to those. All right, and we should have everything we need. And we're definitely going to paint some of these pieces. Because it is the way it is, the colors that it is, I think I have an idea of what I want to do with the rest of the underneath. Okay, car parts. Hang on, let me go to the tune-up shop brakes. Let me get for a view. Open a shopping list here. The front exhaust pipe, I need 2 of you. Where's the other exhaust pipe? Did I have it? We're going to grab a couple of those while we're here. I think that's it for the underneath, so we are going to go back to car parts. Stuff here. And then start going through the list. Brake calipers, 2. And the beauty thing with the QOL mod is once you select the parts you need, it disappears from your list. So that's a beauty. That is just a beautiful thing right there. I have said it in the past, that should be a thing that should have came with the game originally. Because, I mean, come on. Axle covers, 2. Shock absorbers, 2. Caps, 2. Springs, 2. Now, you know my springs are going to go... yellow, right? Go arm. Alright. Now, go into my inventory. I'm going to sell everything that's don't need. And let's do some painting, ladies and gentlemen. Our calipers are going to go as bright as possible on the outside, just because the metal on this, the way it looks, is darker than the framework. So that's okay. We're going to go lighter with this, as light as possible. The rear end, we are going to go as light as possible to match up what we have underneath. And when I'm doing that, let's go a little bit lighter. You know what? Let's go ahead and stick with what it was going to be. So we're going to go ahead and stick with this. Give that a look. I think this is probably my first green car I've done, to be honest with you. These I'm going to stick with. Just go ahead and keep them painted. I keep those painted. Where's the other one? There it is. Paint that. And the springs, of course, go yellow, baby. They have to go yellow. So that goes yellow there. Yeah. And let's get the other spring. And that should do it for the rear end. I do need to get a fuel pump. So let's go ahead and put you up in the air, baby. All right, here. There's ourselves a fuel pump. There we go. Fuel tank. We'll keep her clean. A couple of rear mufflers. We'll go ahead and stick those bad boys in there. Middle mufflers, huh? Okay, so we're going to need those. Go ahead and get those in our list. Spring caps. Oh, we did not paint. We did not paint the shock absorbers. How rude of me. All right. We're going to keep these. Yeah, we're going to keep those nice and metallic. Make that look okay. Got to run back over to the paint shop and paint the shock absorbers. I don't think I even have shock absorbers, to be quite honest with you. So that is a bummer on my part. I don't think I did. All right. Shock absorbers are going to go white. Typical. I know. Oh, why I skipped over those bad boys. Okay, so white it is. Now, because the tuning parts are red, that's not going to hold well underneath the hood of this car. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably just putting a few tuning parts in and keeping it as stock looking on the outside as possible, I think. Because yeah, I don't think I could stand seeing the red. It's not a Christmas car. I'm gonna keep the tuning parts to the internal engine pieces. Get the bushing in there. Let's rock on over to the other side. This stuff done. I am not going to put wheels and tires on it yet because I haven't decided what I needed on it. Could go with the typical. I mean, what it would look like as far as a stock version, but I don't think we need that. I think we need to go something. We need to step it up a notch. GTOs need to stand out, and this one is going to actually stand out really well, I think, the way I'm putting this thing together. Now, this color may not be for everyone, but we're looking at a bold statement, right? We are looking at somebody giving themselves whiplash when this thing rolls down the street. That's what we're looking to do. So that looks pretty good right through there. I think that looks all right. Let's go to and get the muffler. Let's go ahead and stick those in. We have those available. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. All right. What do we have in our inventory? Wheels and tires and all that garbage. So let's go ahead and start. I was thinking about doing the engine next, but I think we need to take care of the front end here. And we'll do it like my typical build, right? Rear end, front end. We'll pull the engine. And then we'll clean up the engine compartment. And we'll go from there. Now with this, upper and lower A-arms are going to get paint. For sure. That leads me to say, what am I going to paint the engine block? Could just go black with the engine block. Or I could go with a yellow or even a brighter greenish yellow. I don't know how that's all going to look or play out, to be honest with you, because I'd love to know if these valve covers can be painted with chrome. If that was the case, I would love that. Not entirely sure if that's the case, though. Flat out, so easy to get this stuff out of here. A knuckle buster right there. Nothing like working on a car in a gravel driveway and losing a nut or two in the gravel. That has got to be frustrating. Alright, so this is... Oh, this gotta take that out. Oh, that's in rough shape. Sway bar. Steering knuckle. That's out of here. That's out of here. Oh, I had a bushing here. And... boom. Done. Okay. Yeah. Looking pretty good for a pea green GTO, don't you think? Pea green. It just, you know, when I was running through those colors, I was like, man, that would be like kind of awesome to do. Okay. We're going by name. Let's go ahead and get this set up. 2. We've already got 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1, 2, 2, 2. We know we need about 12 of those. 1, 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right. With that being said, let's here and start with our shopping. Okay, 2 for you. Did I just get 1? Okay. Brake caliper. 2 of you. Cylinders 2. I should have just bought 4 when I did those. I don't know why I don't do that. Especially if I know the fronts are always disc. It's the rears that are always a crapshoot with some of these mods. Inner outer. Yep. Rubber bushing times 12. There we go. Steering rack. I only need 1. Thank you very much. Why I would need 2. And wheel cap 2. All right. Inventory, sell parts that are like crappy. Gotcha. Go back into here. That. Those a couple of shock absorbers. Springs and caps. Gotcha. Roger. Okay. Here we go. We are going to paint up the underneath this slimy, very bright green. Get those bad boys. What did I need those for? Okay. Brakes. Where are we? There we go. Next up, as my shock absorbers, we're going to go white with those, of course. I got this whole monochromatic look to it, right? So different shades of green, a white, and a yellow. It almost, you know, it's all in the same color wheel. Blend, I should say. Yellow. Oh. Now for the rest of the suspension pieces I've been looking for. Yes, you get colored. Yes, you guys also get the spray paint or powder coating job. Call it powder coating. Okay. No. Keep that all okay. Okay, upper ones need to have have them powder coated. I think that's going to be it, and we're going to get to assembling real quickly. Here, just double check. Yes. Okay, so now it's time to go reassemble. Ever seen Johnny 5? What was that name? What was the name of that movie with Johnny 5 in it, the robot with Ali Sheedy? Reassemble, Stephanie, reassemble. He runs over a grasshopper and the grasshopper's dead. And she says that the grasshopper was disassembled. Trying to relate to the robot that the grasshopper was dead. And he's like, reassemble, Stephanie, reassemble. And can't reassemble. You killed it. Oh, no, not that one. Of course not. Jeez. See, now this is why I have to go back through my inventory and delete some of this stuff. Because that wasn't good. So I got that, and that. Look at this front end. This pea green looking front end. Ah, I bet it makes a lot of people sick. All right. That's taken care of. Nice. All right, now it's just the rest of these pieces here. Going nice and easy. I love the drilled in slotted discs. That was a great improvement to this game. I really love that. Now we can put the front end, or the front wheels on, which we're not going to do right away. I've got some things I want to do first, especially when I get this engine built. That rear end looks like it's much brighter than the front end stuff, but that's okay. I think I used the same paint scheme, paint color, so I should be okay. Let's see here. Sway bar. Pushing. Get that. There we go. Looking good, senor. Looking good. And there we have it. I have that all done up. Oh, tell me, is that not connected? Ah, oh. Really, Fully? Really, Mr. Sick? That's awful. Come on. Man, I can't believe the gap there. I need cutouts in there. That's what we need, like a set of cutouts. Any modders out there making spare parts, can you make a set of cutouts? That would be cool. What? That would be actually really cool. All right, let's get rid of that. I need those. This is a square setup on here, so I don't need all of these. We'll go ahead and get rid of the majority of that crap right there. Let's go ahead and lower you down. Oh, I need to take the transmission off there. Let's go ahead and get the engine hoist over there. Just because we're going to need it over there. Okay, so I'm hoping I'll go ahead and so should we go with the 383? I think so. Yep. First remove the front exhaust pipe. What? Oh yeah, this is the one to get that exhaust pipe that's kind of like right. You mean these have to be? You've got it. Okay, I gotta remove those bad boys. That is absolutely silly sauce right there. That's okay. Game rules. Pull the engine out. Now that we have the engine out, we can go ahead and take a look inside here and see what we need here. We are going to need a brake servo. All this stuff here. And yeah, we're going to need a fuse box B. Let's go ahead and... brake servo. Power steering reservoir. Coolant C. Gotcha. Battery radiator C. Windshield washer. Reservoir. Fuse box B. What I need to do for here, then jump over to electronics. Battery. Now for the B base, that get a bunch of these. There we go. Now that should do me, right? This crap. Man, that fuse box looks like it's in bad shape. Looks like it got burnt up. Brand new fuse box, brand new relays. We'll get the electronic system going very good on this. This doesn't take many fuses at all, does it? I didn't get the cover, did I? Oh, I did. All right, cool. Fuse box relay is twisted. It really needs to be set up the other way. I could see that I could do a lot of good to this thing in the shop. Okay, so is that all that I need here? I am thinking so. All right, so what do we have here? Fuse box is out, gearbox is out. Just delete all this extra crap that I bought. I'm not going to need. All those pretty sounds. Okay, overhead. We're going with the 6-pack, right? Over here. We want to go with the 6-pack. Magnum 6-pack. Here we go. So that's what we're going to use. And then what do we need here? We need the overhead block. C. So here. Search, open shopping list. Let's go oil. Put oil pan. For that, for the C. Timing. Cover. Timing cover C. I think we must get the timing. There that is. All right. Okay, heads. Okay, let's go. Cover. Use the heads here. That's a D cover. Is that D cover? B? Yeah. And B. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these over to the paint shop and see what I can paint them, right? I'm thinking... Actually... see if I can paint those. Probably not. That is a chrome, and that's not working out the way I'd want it to. Work over here. So go into the QOL mod. Let's see if we can do something over here. There's no other options. Damn. Okay. Okay. So if there are no other options, that kind of bums me out, to be honest with you. Yeah, because I would have liked to have done that and had a chrome look to it. That's not going to work. All right, so okay, let's do this. Let's see what the engine block is going to look like. Did yellow. If we were to do a yellow engine block, I think that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to do that. Oil pan painted. And I think what we're going to do with the covers here, I think I'm going to actually try to... I'll try to paint them the gray just to see what it's going to look like. I'm not sure I'm going to like it. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to like it. Give it a shot though. I really don't. I wanted to stick with the 6-pack, but it's kind of a bummer that we don't have the ability to make those chrome. I really like to make that. So there we go with that. Let's go with so open a shopping list. I'm gonna go with the crankshaft. Go in shop. I'm gonna get the ignition coil, and we'll get the distributor. While I'm in there, distributor stuff. We'll go ahead and get the items here because we know we're going to need them. Rotor, you won't see. We can paint the distributor cap. Oh, that's I6. Wrong one. Paint the distributor cap. And we're going to paint the wires. I think it's going to be this one right here. The wires are going to actually be the same color as the engine block. That's not kind of cool. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to press through. See if we can do this. Maybe we'll make them a different color. Oil. Let's go. That. Piston with piston rod. I thought it was going to be the F1s, honestly. I guess not. Okay. That works for me, actually. Guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to pick them up anyway. Engine shopping list. Camshaft. Piston with Conrod. We need 8 of you, please. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. With that in mind, let's go Rings. 3 of those. 8 of you. A rod cap. My rod cap. Go. 8 of you. Oh, clips. Need clips. Clips. And all right. There we go. So everything internally, I want to keep it all internal. So like this fuel filter is going to be typical fuel filter. Head A, head B. Are they available in these tune-up shop? I guess we wait to see here. Yes, but they're painted orange. Yikes. Okay. Crap. Okay. Okay. I was hoping they were just aluminum. Let's see. I probably won't be able to paint these, and it's going to throw my whole paint scheme off, isn't it? Oh, okay, good. We are good. Here you go, illuminous. We're going to go yellow. Oof, okay. Prices adverted. All right, so that's done. And good, looking good. Oil filter, we'll leave it a normal looking color. Fuel filter. Now, this is going to be the interesting part here. Is this, this, and rods. Okay. Okay. See if any of this stuff. Intake manifolds. Yes. We're definitely going to do that. Exhaust manifold. Yes. 2 of those. Cam gear. No. Push rods. No. Let's go back to the job here. Cam gear. Yes. Push rods. Yes. Need 16 of you. All right. All right. So what do you think of this engine build so far, guys? This is kind of crazy. The yellow color, I think, compared to being put into that pea green color. All right, so what I'm going to need is the carbs. 1, 2, 3 spark plugs. So let's go ahead and get eight of you. Thanks. Open shopping list. Carburetor, 2 of the C's. It's got the red on it, and I'm not really fond of having the red on it. My goodness. And I can't paint them. So, you know, I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to go in here. I want to get these, carbs from here. Not sure what they're going to look like. Oh, they don't look too bad up there, but I didn't want any of the red showing. That was the main thing. Carbs are going to be okay. I'm okay with the red label here. I'm not okay with the parts being red. Okay, all good on the home front there. Spark plugs. Can't see those. Those are going to definitely... Yeah, I don't think those carbs are going to look too bad. Yeah, I probably could squeeze a little more power out of it by putting the different spark plugs in there, but... oh well. And I think I got that. Right? Yeah. Let's paint these pieces real quick. Okay. That needs to be yellow. Spark plug wires. I could go with the red. I'm just going to go with the black. Yeah, I think I'm going to go black on that. Let's see, what else do I have to paint before I head back up? Actually, I'm going to paint the distributor black too. There we go. Distributor, look at that. Beautiful. Actually, I'm actually liking the way this engine is out. Okay, so I need to get the water pump. Crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley's okay. Water pump. Got the same color as the rest of the engine, I guess. Didn't want to do that, but now that I've done it, probably need to do this. Get this stuff underneath done. Can't believe how many Rot2Rad series videos I've already done for the 2021 car mechanics simulator. It's tons. I happened to look through. I've actually had a couple of comments on some of my older series, like from 2018, the 2018 series from the movie cars. I can't believe, it does my heart good to see people going back and actually watching some of those and making comments on it. And I try to catch up with the comments as much as possible. Sometimes I can be a real lackadaisical homebody and just not do anything. I get it. So if you make a comment and you don't hear from me, please be aware that it's just me being a lazy, no good bum. How's that? And not getting to your comments. Sometimes I get a little behind with some of the stuff I'm doing. Okay, so these are going to have to get painted. Okay. Go ahead. Wish I had the option to chrome those valve covers. Okay, so what we need? Regular. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Two of those, please. Thank you very much. And we're going to put this valve cover on just to see what it's going to look like. I'm not sure I'm fond of it myself. Not sure at all. Arms. Okay. Hate the idea of painting it yellow like the rest of the engine, but I may have to do that anyway. I really, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I like the gray look. I don't think I like the gray look. All right, so, well, that's kind of a bummer. Plenty of colors to choose from. I could go black. I could just paint it yellow. All right, I'm trying to think. I think I could, if I get away with the red one, I'm gonna paint it black though. Yeah, definitely gonna get that. Okay, so let's, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna paint the valve covers. I was hoping to do chrome. All right, I guess I will stick with the yellow look to it, because that's been the theme throughout the whole engine block. Just stick it with the yellow. Not fond of it myself, but that's okay. Okay, before I go anyplace else, what else do I need to paint with this? I don't. Don't you love just how I just talk to myself, like, or I ask you guys questions thinking that you're going to give me an answer. Oh, I was going to get that and paint it. That's on. That's on. So these two items right here, I'm definitely going to have to stick with the regular ones. Because they're red. I don't like the red in them. Let's go to the electronics shop. Open. Kind of like just that plain look. That we're gonna go to tune shop. Air filter. Actually, I'm gonna paint that air filter. We'll see what I mean. I don't want the red showing through here. Oh. That other valve cover on. I don't. Oh crap. I don't have that or that. serpentine belt. Serpentine belt I can put on. And find out what this other belt is. And a fan, right? Yep. Got it. So that's done. All right, time to go over here. Paint up the other spark plug wires. I obviously got the wrong set. Let's use black. And what I want to do is paint this black. Ah. Okay, hang on. Paint normal. Paint everything. So what I'm going to do is, if you see that, it paints everything a different color. So with that being said, interesting. Yeah, dark green. See what that's going to look like underneath there. I will go with that yellowy color right there. Yep. All right. Gonna just go black, but that, now seeing that, I thought, well, maybe give it a little bit of spice, right? Right. You are gonna go here. Right. Spark plug wires here. Right. Now it's good. Good, good. The top cover. All right. Am I missing anything outside the engine cover? I don't think so. All right. We are going to put this bad boy in the car just to see what it's going to look like. Oh, dude. Dude and dudette. Look at that. I think that actually turned out pretty good. I didn't think the valve covers would look good. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. All right, I will be sad if you guys vote this off the show, off the series as a sell. I would be sad to get rid of this one. Now, I'm not swaying you guys by no means am I. I've got two reservoirs here. This is kind of crazy. I'm not trying to sway you guys whatsoever, so don't think I am. But yeah. I think I've really liked this. I need to put a nice set of wheels on this. Brakes. Okay. Power steering. And oil. Alright, we are done under the hood. Boom. Done. Alright, put you in the air. Alright, what do I have here? That goes away. That goes away. The engine block goes away. I need transmission. Goes in. Also going to need those. Let's go ahead and grab those quick. Oh, nope. Gearbox, yeah. And over here in the electronics, I need a starter. Transmission's in place. Exhaust here. Starter there. Exhaust. Shaft. Okay, I think I've got all the pieces together. Let's see, I have nothing in my inventory, right? This engine cover. What is this engine cover? I hate to put the engine cover on because I've put so much time and effort into this coloring. Okay, so it's just okay, so not really bad. Yeah, I'm not liking the engine cover. I'm not really liking the engine cover, so I think I am actually going to get rid of it. I think it looks better without the, yeah. I don't think I like it, so I'm going to get rid of it. We can look. Okay, hang on. Let's look at something here. Let's look at the other engine covers. Cover B, cover C. So let's see what these are. What is cover B? So there's cover B. Cover B would have been the chrome, but it doesn't fit over anything very good. So let's get rid of it. Okay, so what about that one? There we go. I think I can live with that one. Yeah. That one we can do. All right. Cool. Get rid of this. Sweet. Able to use it and not spoil the engine look at all. Nice NOS system back there. Definitely needs my plate, of course. Some more plates between episodes. Only going to put it on the rear. All right. So, they're pretty good with parts, body, the interior. The interior is something we need to work on, right? Let's do this. We need 2 seats and a steering wheel. All right. So the seats go with the interiors. Shopping list, seat leather A. You're going to get 2 of these. Then, TBX steering wheel, no. You know, we need something better than that. I always go with my standard here, but maybe. Yeah, heck with it. I'm going with my standard. I like my standard. I'm going to stick with my standard. The seats, however, are going to get painted. Now, this is part of the QOL mod. We're going to go normal. If you looked at it, it doesn't paint anything, right? Or you can go paint everything. Or you just paint the target in the white, right? So with the car being like a pea green, we're going to go with the pea green here. We go with the yellow on the inside. No, we're going to go with the pea green. That's what we're going to do. Mixed one. We're going to go paint everything. Paint mixed 1. Paint mixed 2 is just the outside. Paint mixed 3 is just that. Okay. So yeah, we want to paint mixed 1. Go with the pea green right there. All right. Woohoo! Let's see what this looks like. I want it kept with the color of the car just because I didn't want Steering wheel, seat, and seat. Goes in and it goes like that. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, what do I have left? All right, 15-inch wheels. Let's put you up on here. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it all boils down to what it's going to look like, and I need to find something that's going to look really good on this car. I mean, with it being pea green, that color alone is going to stand out and just smack somebody in the face. But then we need to throw something on there. The wheels actually make a statement as well. So, what do we do? Taking a look at these. Kind of leaning towards throwing a set of GTR wheels on it just to see what it looks like. Or Aston Martin wheels here. That would look pretty cool. I've done the GTRs an awful lot, so I don't think I'm going to go back to those. So I think I'm going to try and go with the Vantage rims. I think I'm going to like those. Get for a view with no ET, and I want to go with an. Let's see, there's 15s. I think I want to go with a set of 18s. All right, so this is going to be a test. We're going to go paint these. We are going to go with a. There we go. Does not let me chrome them. Oh no. 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 This is not good. Oh. There we go. All right, so that, and we'll go darker. You know, it got a green emblem on it too. So. Yeah, that's it right there. All right, this is going to look interesting. I did go with a chrome look, but it's a dark chrome. Figured it didn't need to be so shiny on that green paint. All right, for the backs, we went 18s, right? 18s may have been too big for this, to be honest. Go tires. We're gonna go with those. We're gonna go 2. Let's go 2 of those. I think we want to go with a. Not going any farther than a 205. What the heck? Something is astray here. Okay, so it's messing me up. Okay. 2. Yeah, something's wrong here. Not letting me. Oh, that's probably why right there. 18. Okay. That's why. It only goes so far. Do a 15 on the back. We're going to drop this down to a 40. And buy those. Okay, we're going to test fit the rears first. All right. We're going to test these bad boys out. Just one right now. Just to see what it's going to look like. Austin Martin wheels on a GTO. Who'd have thunk it? All right. I don't think it looks too bad with the 315. How does it look? The stance looks... Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to go with it. I think that's it. Alrighty. All right. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go with the fronts. We're going to go 2 of you. Let's get this down here. We're going to run you down to a... run you down to a 305, 45. This is an 18, right? Yeah. 45, 285, 18. That's good enough for me. I wonder if I should have went with a 17 on the front. Or a 17 overall. Not sure. We're going to soon find out what it looks like when we lower this bad boy down. Need to have a little bit of a stance on here, but I don't think I'm going to get it with these wheels and tires. Well, not with this setup. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a square, it's kind of a level setup on there, so not too bad. Are you 100% all the way around? Body. There's something with the body. What are we missing? The bodies hit the floor. Front license plate. I am good with not having that on there. All right. I think I'm not going to do any liveries on it. I think it's a nice color. I think even if we put the Judge paint job on there, what it'll do anyway is screw me up because the underneath will get messed up. But I think you're good. I think we're going to run you over to the test path and get you prepped and primed here. Let's align the wheels. Of course. Now, front was nice. All right, done. Headlight alignment. I'm sure this was out of whack. Go. There we go. Done, done, and done. All right. Let's take her over to the dyno. See what she lays out. Factory at 361, 466 foot-pounds of torque. Let's see what we can pull out of her this time. Ooh, 612 horsepower. I like that. I was going to be happy with 500. 612 with 771 pounds of torque. The drag rating. Look at that, a B-class drag rating right there. That is top end right there. 2 more points and that would be a solid B. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is a take. Put you out here in front. Now it is up to you. Should I keep her or do I sell her? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I mean, I loved the way this engine block turned out. This yellow, I just loved the way that turned out. I just really do. And I think it actually turned out pretty good for the green color, especially. I'm not much of a green guy, but I kind of like this. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Should I save it or do I sell it? I will talk to you guys later. In the meantime, you guys stay happy, stay healthy, keep customizing out there. I want to see those pics over on Facebook. And if you want, join the Discord channel. A link is down below. Talk to you later. This is Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.